Hi, coming from my studio today in Tecumseh, Michigan, and I just wanted to do something kind of fun that I haven't done in a while. I love working with edge pieces of glass, and what I mean is these pieces here that are made by the manufacturer, and when they're rolled, these rough edges are left on, and I cut them off and I use them for different pieces of art that I'm making. So I have chosen to show you a little bit about my process when I'm doing something kind of fun and funky. I started with this piece of glass. It's hand-painted, kiln-fired Joy. And this was the beginning of this piece. I guess you could say that was my inspiration. And then I chose a number of different of edges of complementary colors for it. And what I do, I'm going to kind of put this down so you can see it, is I just start putting pieces of glass together, putting one in, taking one out, seeing what works. I leave these edges open so that they can kind of play off each other. This one has not been cut yet. All of these pieces are 5 inches. So I have a board down here that shows me the size that I want this piece to be. This is the cutter that I like to use most often right now. I simply cut it, break it, and then I'll line it up here for my piece. This one here, I believe I'm going to use. I haven't quite decided yet. But the fun thing about these pieces is that it's one of a kind. You're not going to find any others like it. You can play with the colors, you can play with the textures, you can play with the shapes. I absolutely love this piece, and I'll probably cut it off about right here so that I can get this fun little edge into it. What I'm going to do with this one is actually use copper foil. So this is the copper foil that I use. On this particular one, I'm using a black backed foil. And what I mean by that is it's copper on the front, it's black on the back, because this glass that I'm using is translucent and it will show through when I go to solder. And I want to finish this with a black patina so that it will be complementary of the black paint on my Joy. So that's all I have for now. Once I get this all finished, I'll post a picture on Facebook or Instagram or wherever of what it looks like. But I just wanted to show a little bit of the process that I use when I'm using these raw edge pieces of glass. So have a joyful day.